hello everybody. I hope you guys are doing good, having a good day, night, morning, whatever it is for you. Let's see if YouTube actually picks me up. Really, YouTube? Thank you. Worrying me for a second there. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day, night, morning, whatever it may be where you are. Sit back, chillax, don't forget your snacks. I will try to wake up the pot and all of that shit and then be right with you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, my dear? Oh, it's this chick again. Gee, thanks. I love you too, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. How are you doing today? Trevor, hello, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I just struggled getting ready today. Like, it's been a day, I swear to God. Every freaking thing I tried to do today was met with nonsense. No, not really. But I'm here. I'm here, and that's the thing that matters. So yeah. My tongue feels better. It's just other things that are bothering me today, but I will be okay. You guys go have your gangbang somewhere else. I'll go over here with me. I don't want to participate. You can't make me. This one. Okay, so we are going to do duty roulettes today. I have not played in a while, so I may kind of suck. I've been doing Stardew and Honkai and Baldur's Gate and all that stuff, which we are going to continue. Honestly, probably at this point on Wednesday. Because, I think there's an update coming for Honkai, and I may end up switching it. Like, if I turn it on tomorrow and there's no update, then I may go ahead and stream and do Baldur's Gate and stuff. But I may not too. I may do Stardew Diaries because now that I have my cord from my mic, I can get that all set up. And that'll be nice. And I can actually do those fucking Stardew Diary things I intended to do at the other house and started doing, and then the fire happened and all that shit, so. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Apologies. I'm sorry to hear that I was right, though. Much love, my dude. Hey, Binkray, what's going on, bud? How are you doing today? Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on, so I don't know what the roulettes are gonna look like, but that's fine with me personally, because I can sit here and kick it with y'all and hang out. 24 parties, that's not too bad. And I can go out here and check on a couple things. I don't think I have anything to turn in, but I might. Because I don't think that I don't think I did it last time, my turn-ins. Doop, 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 doop. I do have some stuff to turn in. A little bit anyways. I am doing okay. I am not feeling the greatest today, and it's kind of been a nonsense getting in my way at every turn, but other than that, I'm okay, thank you. I'm about the same way. I'm kind of just doing what I can today. Yeah, this one, do I have enough for anything? I don't have this minion. And I don't have enough for anything else, question mark? Oh, I could get this one. And this one. Hey, no worries. No worries. Sometimes you need to vent, man. Number 24. Okay, I guess let's go see what's going on with the MSQ. Because we are very far behind. The music over here cracks me up. The success of others. We've now won keystones from both the Fleet of Reeds and the Fleet of Gold. Surely that means our approach to contest was the right one. Alright! I remember those statue puzzles. Wait, what? Oh shit. Hold on, guys. Give me just a minute. Boy, today just keeps getting better and fucking better. They're sending Kevin off tomorrow. And now I kind of want to cry. Like, tomorrow after work, they're sending him to South Fork. Which is like 2-3 hours from here. So, I guess it's a good thing that we went on Thursday and got everything done. I don't know how late he thinks he's going to be today, but whenever he gets home, like, I'm out. Even if it's like in the next hour, I'm out. Because I want to stream and I want to play. But as soon as he gets home, I'm out because I'm going to spend the last amount of time I get to spend with him before he goes. Because apparently they just told him that he's got to go work all day tomorrow delivering the mail. And then he's got to come back, get his shit, and drive to South Fork. Which is like 3 hours from here. So, I'm pretty sad right now. Boy, today just keeps getting better and fucking better. I'm telling you guys. Oh shit, also he didn't see... Well, it's only 2 or 3 hours away. He's gonna have to, because we didn't give me a card that works. Shit. I'll have to take care of that when he gets home. Anyway, I'm gonna take a piss before I continue reading this. Because now I'm sad. Alright. So it would seem. By continuing to retrace Guljaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Kryl said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of the Yakri is the upper reaches of Urkapacha. Unless you're keen on scaling close, we'll have to take the long way around through Kazamauka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. So we call on the Moblins first, and let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. No, I'm sad. So, do you guys remember how I said that when Kevin gets called off, I'm gonna need you guys? Here's that part that I was talking about. Final Fantasy XIV is gonna become like a nighttime thing for us because I'm going to pack up his PS5 and send it with him. That way, in whatever motel room he's in after work, he can come home and jump on the game with me. And we can hang out with y'all and everything like that, and it'll be a way for us to spend time together away. Does that make sense? And I mean, sometimes we won't be streaming, but that's what we're going to be doing. So there definitely will be like later and more streams and stuff like that. We will go as we go, day by day or whatever, I guess. I'm kind of sad. Anyway, the flight of we wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin suddenly collapsed in the storm. What are we to do then? There's an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you should rest at the Kevins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination. Of course. What do you take me for? Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements. Well, it seems to have some free time on our hands. Let us make the most of it. I'm sad. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Vokuljaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropley, did I? He's the main charge of what, blah, 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 and a good person to know. Want to come along? Not like I have a choice. Let's go then. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Is this what I think it is? No. It's not. But I touched all these, right? Yeah, because they're lit up. Yes, okay. Ready. The market to watch Pichu are on the east or on the other side of the bay. Escorting into... Okay, thank you. I got that the last time we did this, but thanks. Oh, boo! I knew this was gonna happen, but I also knew I was gonna be sad about it when it did. And I am indeed sad about it when it did. My, the third promise. How might I assist you this fine evening? Well, my Ropley, I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, were we? Something like that. Think you can fix it? You stand among Tyrell's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question. 'Tis child's play. I'll have it prepared for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Which is exactly why I'm going to do a whole fucking lot of recording and uploading and more streaming. That way I have people to talk to when my wonderful man is not there. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Lily, a great adventurer recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually. Thought you might have a reason to visit Machu Picchu sooner or later. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Lily. You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. I've seen that man somewhere before. What you doing? A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over. Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Fangine? Yes, that was his name. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... Runs away! My goodness. And we're no closer to solving that enigma. Wonder if we could use someone to talk to. I say we go ask. Let me know if by link Pearl if you find him first. Tiny running, tiny running, tiny running. Here somewhere. That's wonderful. Looking ensues. He's out here, huh? He's all like, I'm gonna go hide in plain sight. Nope. This is very cute, though. This place. I see him. Hi! You were conversing with Master Ripley, but we've met before, haven't we? On the ship. You found him. Good, I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ripley or not? Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm undeserving of this attention. What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not! Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. You are too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Taloyal, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Old Da, Estime's Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Rowdy, you're having a bad dream. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking, mediocre. I lost all confidence, crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet, as you witnessed, I lacked the courage to approach even a potential employer. We stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Alright, then you offered a morsel and served us the full course. Yeah, look, that be how it goes. Sometimes you didn't even ask for the morsel and you still get a full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then you have experience with my predicament, or are feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers. Well then, when you put it that way, Not me. I'm Muklamat, the third promise of Taloyal. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? Yes. Can't measure your worth by the success of others. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions would be forthcoming. What, then, was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I would give this one last try. Thank you for reminding me of what is truly important. Oh! There we go. What is truly important. Ouch. Not all, no. I'm still missing some. I'll show you after this dungeon. If you remind me, okay? Don't let me forget. Don't worry about me or nothing. You're fucking crazy, Trevor. I love you bunches, but you're fucking crazy. I'm good. They can keep this shit right here. Like, I don't mind it being chilly so that it's not hot, right? As long as I have, like, sweaters and heater and stuff. But don't make me deal with the blizzard. I don't freaking wanna. I'm too old for that shit. My bones hurt in the cold. And I don't enjoy it. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Nuh-uh. Not this tiny. There's your dinner over there. It's Mr. Tanks, not me. Well, I'm glad I decided to make spaghetti tonight because I can make a larger amount of it than I intended to and send him with some of it. So he has something decent to eat so he doesn't have to eat crap all the time. Because as much as I love my son and, you know, don't hate my roommate, they're, you know, my son is 17 and my roommate is grown. They can feed themselves. But usually I try to make like a homemade meal for everyone at least 3 or 4 times a week. But mostly for Kevin because my son doesn't eat when I cook half the time anyway. He's like, oh, I'm not hungry until it's 2 hours later he's in the kitchen making fucking ramen, so. But tonight I'm gonna make spaghetti and I'm glad I decided to do that because then I can send him with a big old Tupperware of it to take with him to whatever fucking crappy motel he ends up stuck in. Ow. Dad, hello, hello. How are you? I don't know. Where is your dinner, Dad? Over here. Yeah, my mouth feels better. My fucking back has been kicking my ass all day again, though, and I found out just a little bit ago that my man's getting sent off tomorrow to South Fork, which is like 2 hours from here, so I'm gonna be a sad phoenix. Tomorrow. He gets to work all day delivering the mail tomorrow, and then come home, grab his shit, and drive to South Fork. So I'm pretty sad. Over here. Behind the crystal dummy. Yeah, you almost took it in the butt over there. Thank you. I got him with it. Haha. I'll give it to the scholar. I gotta come. Oh, hold on. Alright, guys. I'm here. I'm sorry. I apologize for so many sudden breaks and random pausing and this ending up being a scuffed ass fucking stream. I'm sorry. I apologize. I am very sad. It's how do I explain it in short? Let me think. Loading, please wait. Where the fuck did my ladder go? There it is. It is not only gonna suck, but my man is my best friend. I love him so much. If ever he and I break up, which we do not plan to, but if ever we did, I would never try with somebody else again. I am done with dating and other people and sharing with anybody else. I'm good. No, thank you. I watch clips. I listen to podcasts. I watch how people are on social media and how they are everywhere else, and I'm good. No, thank you too very fucking much. I am good. I do not want to even think about dealing with that. No fucking thank you. Anyway, I'm going to take a hit, and I will talk to him, and then after we get done with that dialogue, and I will queue for another dungeon. But I think after that, I'm gonna go and start making my man stuff that he can take with him. And helping him get his shit together. You found him. Good, I'll be right there. Okay, we did read these parts. Yeah, so we can skip this part because we read most of it already. Oh, sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fantine is giving himself another chance. I can't help but wonder if he will follow through. Let's see if he's actually going to talk with Rapley. Yeah, like I said, you guys will just have to excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sad. Try not to be sad, but I'm sad. I knew this was gonna happen. We knew they were gonna spring it on us. Victoria all but told him so. And it could be for up to 30 days. We don't know for sure. But, yeah. It sucks. Look, he did go. Just kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fantine. I'm a goldsmith from Roldan in faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here and watch Pichu if you will have me. I only ask for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Watch Pichu is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? I like his purple eyes. Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was helpful, but you worry. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much-needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of Watch Pichu's artisan. Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. We wouldn't want to keep Erinville waiting. Okay, 1 second again. Me and Kevin are communicating back and forth about, upcoming things, so... Okay, whoa. I need to be able to see. Oh shit, I'm echoing. Apologies. I'm over here trying to multitask. Ow. Woohoo. Oh. Alright. I gotta calm. Thank you guys. I appreciate that very, very much. It just sucks, like I said, because Cousin's my best friend and I love him, and that leaves him 3 hours away living in a fucking motel room and me being here, you know? But it is what it is. Like I just told him, as they say, sometimes if you want to live like others can't, you gotta spend some time being willing to live like others won't. So while he's working away, I will be doing extra work here. You know, and hopefully that won't earn me extra. That's all I got, really, at the moment. So, oh, god damn it, my fucking leg hurts so bad today. It's so fucking annoying. I can't get my damn leg comfortable no matter what I do. Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. What is that? It is a... I cannot say that word. She's pulling our boat upriver. It's a boat puller. How do we know she won't thresh about and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. First alpacas, now those. We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then. Time to become a pirate. But did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat? Oh, come on, girl. Well, I took you for someone who was up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Long, long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kazimedlulula rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But these vessels see little use with Terrell now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remained. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water. Kawana. You ain't traveling upriver, I presume? Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite the contest alone. I was never alone. I had my entourage with me since the beginning. My friends, it's been, well, not that long. Tancred and Urianger. Tancred, Urianger, what are you doing here? Courting a promise, same as you. I'd heard much of the incomparable archons during my time at the studio, and as soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. I contacted Stolark, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must both proven survival skills and a mastery of the arcane arts. Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magic or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Knowing you 2, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. 1 second. Oh, okay. Like I said, again, sorry. Talking to my man, so. I'm going to be honest. I'm good on the cold weather, but and no worries, you're good. I appreciate you lurking and being here. The stream is going to be a whole lot fucking shorter than I intended it to today, but as I said, I have a good reason for that, and the future will most likely entail a lot more frequent streaming, seeing as that's kind of what I was waiting for that. Anyway, so yeah, like I talked about earlier. I'm going to finish this cutscene and then I'll probably go ahead and get off just because I want to gather a few things and do a few things. So, yeah. A few. The nation of Tulano spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place, if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Oriange at times, but it's surprisingly... That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Kwan and Lokomata vying for the throne, as Kwan's entourage doesn't mean you resolve to defeat all his opponents, including us. We're sworn to do all in our power to win the contest for Kwana, even if it means competing against our own comrades. We intend to hold nothing back and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. I thought you were taking a boat. Even if you had been forced to travel on waters, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather rock than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. I don't know, I kind of like him. It's true, I can't stand both. Oh, but I trust the route Aaronville has chosen for us. He's like, gee, thanks. Leave the handling of the blah to me. Should other Roulettes attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. You best to draw them away as far from the front of the boat as possible. And we should remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Aaronville just in case. I'd like to stay on the deck and eager to put my Pictomanti to poop. And I'll take any chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Then Crow and I will stand guard with Lowly. I'll keep Aaronville company then. With my blade I can respond more quickly to threats than Alfino. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. And I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. I can do that as well. That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. Douchebag. Let the hunt begin. Oh, a dungeon. Probably more like a trial, but... However, we are not going to queue for that today. Because, as I said, I want to do some stuff for my man and do a few chores and start cooking spaghetti. So, thank you guys so much to those who came and hung out with me, to each and every person who gave a like and a chat and just came and said hi. I love you guys a bunch. Apologies for the shorter than intended stream today, but there will be more. Tomorrow, honestly, I probably won't stream, to be honest. Like, most likely, I'll probably just look for that Honkai update and see what else I can get done about some things, because I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm sad. and this is gonna suck because, like Kevin just said, they're just gonna keep sending him off until he finds a permanent supervisor position somewhere. So, and then we have a whole nother list of plethora of shit to worry about when that comes around. So it's a process, but you know, here we are. So I love you guys bunches. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys bunches. Bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Bye.